My ears are in.
Up over.
Ouch!
Right at us backwards.
Hey you guys, we're back with another Beauty Tip Tuesday, and look who I have here again. It is Tara Phillips. You met her 2 videos ago when we were talking about growing your hair and growing it healthy. So she came back to have a little fun. This video is gonna be off the beaten path from what I have been doing. So one day when I was sitting in Tara's chair, she started talking about something and said when she wears her wigs. And I went, what? You wear wigs? She said, yeah, it's fun. So she started educating me on changing up your look by wearing wigs. So often we women look at celebrities. We look at pop culture, we look at movies and music videos, and we're like, man, she's gorgeous. I love her hair. Last week it was blonde, this week it's brunette, and it's long and straight, and last week it was curly. All of those changes, most of the time, are because the celebrity is wearing wigs. I think it helps us with our own self-esteem not to look at pop culture and celebrity and wish that we had it that way too, because you actually can.
It's so easy, and this is what they do. They just put on a full wig. Some of them are just simply, you know, more extensions for fullness, or just clip and bangs for simply changing the bangs, ponytails, you name it. I mean, we can go on about fake hair all day long.
Yeah. So if one of our viewers walks into the wig store, how do they know if it's a good wig or a bad wig?
When you walk in, it can be overwhelming. There is a wall full of wigs from every color, style, shape, anything that you want, length. So definitely have kind of something in mind that you're looking for. 2 things to look for in a bad wig is tracks that are too visible and thickness. You do not want a wig that is too thick.
Show them one here with tracks that are right.
Yeah, so this is my, yeah, she's kind of like an icy blue.
I want to wear that.
But you can't.
Oh, you can't even see them.
No, you can move it. There, you're always gonna have tracks. There are tracks in there, but
they blend.
They blend. You cannot see them. They're the color of the wig. So she's a good one. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going back to my very first one. You are not gonna see that. You can move it, tuck it, shake it around, and you won't see those tracks.
How do you put them on? I don't have the first clue.
Ideally, if you know how to braid your hair, the easiest way to do it is to do 2 Dutch braids. So part it down the center, braid your hair back, you know, as tight as possible so that everything is nice and tucked away. The key to putting your hair underneath a wig is to make sure it is nice and flat, as flat as you can get it. For those who do not know how to braid, simply make sure all your hair is tucked and 2 low ponies. So see how that's kind of sticking out from the scalp there? We'll just put your head down and just pull that nice and tight. So it's flat back here. Everything's nice and tucked here.
That's a cute style right there.
Pigtails. If you have any pieces, just simply, you know, secure them down with a bobby pin. So once you have your hair in the pigtails, you're going to fill in the space that's back here. Take your hair and flip it through here. So fill that space in.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Twist it over the top and then simply secure the top part with a bobby pin. So 1 and 2. So here. Here's your wig cap. So you're gonna just stretch that right over the crown through here. So you're gonna take it from the back and then all the way up. They're always a little bit tight and awkward. Tuck all of your hair up in there. So if any of those pieces fell out, all you have to do is just tuck them in. And then take this all the way back to the hairline. If you have short hair, do not hesitate. Just put that back at the nape of the neck and pin everything down here so you'll get fullness here. When you put the wig on, you're going to look for, sometimes there's a tag or there's a clip right here. Look for that clip, and then you're just gonna slide it from the forehead all the way back down so that clip will go right here. You'll feel the tag, it's even. Okay. And then just kind of comb that out, make sure there's nothing stuck, and then you'll just gradually pull it back. And then I usually just use my fingers to comb the hair. You can easily use a brush. A wet brush would be ideal for this, but hold the base and then you can kind of brush it out a little bit. Makeup is key when it comes to wigs as well. I'll put a little bit more like softer makeup on, get a little bit smoky eye, and then I will fill my eyebrows in just slightly darker to make it look natural. I don't love how far the bangs come here, so I typically just hide them. So it softens this just a little bit more. See, that goes so far back. Take it, tuck it, hide it, easy. There's easy tricks. So now the bangs are just a little bit softer.
I can see the difference, yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to try to do this thing. So I can tell you how difficult or how easy it's going to be to put your hair up to get a wig on. So am I doing it right? Mm-hmm. This is easier than styling my own hair.
The wig head will push it down.
Okay.
But if you feel like it's just too loose, like it's going to actually fall out, just add another bobby pin in there. Yep. And then you're going to want to put bobby pins around the bangs. That's so cute. Until you put this on.
This will be really interesting. Do I start from the back?
Yeah, so start from the back. Yep. As long as you get that on, you can feel it. It just kind of peels on.
This is amazing. I gotta meet my kids at the door like this when they get home from school.
Just trying to traumatize them.
This is amazing. They're gonna be like, you have lost your mind.
Okay, so you want your ears out?
My ears are in. Okay. One ear? Two ears.
Perfect.
Now I pull this back, right, to the hairline.
Yep, back to the hairline.
See, I listened. Okay, we need a wig shopping party.
Yes.
Are there any wig stores around here that will let, you know how you do like Botox parties and doTERRA parties?
I'm sure.
Like, wouldn't it be fun to have a girls outing to a wig shop?
See that? Yay.
Okay, so you're gonna braid your hair, right? And then we are going to experiment. There's a clip in the back. Okay, so I turn it around like this?
Yep.
Okay.
And then you'll just take this straight to the back, nape of the neck, and then hook that underneath the hair and just kind of push it straight up.
Okay.
And then grab the front of it. And then just pull that up over. Oh my god, that looks so good. It takes a second when you put it on, because then you pull it back. Okay, I'm gonna. Bethany needs help. Hold on.
Okay.
So this is
That
a
looks
straight
good on you. Man, your eyes like. I don't think this is me.
We gotta fix it, guys. You don't just put the wigs on and go, "This is perfect."
It doesn't look good with the white shirt.
Okay, so then you're gonna have to comb everything out. So this could easily work. So she pull a little bit out here to soften it up.
Oh yeah, so you style it.
Yeah, you style it. Yep. If it's too thick to stay behind the ear, just put a bobby pin in there. Hook that side right there. It's pretty!
Okay, you get close and show them how pretty yours is.
Now, I don't have a wig cap on, so I have to make sure, like, I get up under here and make sure my hair is tucked through here. So this is how I would wear this wig. She already has product in, and I can feel because it's kind of gritty, but that's how I want it because it gives you nice volume. It gives you fullness. It doesn't look too shiny, and then you can just kind of tuck it. My hair is out right here, but I like that because it makes it look softer and more natural. Dry shampoo. So see where it's like really shiny right here? And that will take away any of that like major shine. See, that looks a lot more natural already. So you can spray that all over the wig to create a little more of a natural effect.
Oh, that was easy to take off.
Yeah,
I was afraid it was gonna like pull my hair out.
No, where are we going next?
I'm going to this
Pink.
I love this color.
I'll go pink too since we're going to.
You go pink.
Oh, I love it. Clip, remember clip?
Yep, I've got it
Back.
clipped.
Grab it. Pull forward. She
I like that
looks
one
so beautiful. Look. No. Okay, so come forward. So we have a couple
Yeah, something's right here.
strays.
Yeah. You
So,
fix it.
All you do is just figure out where they're supposed to be, first of all. If you have some weird strays, just tuck them.
That matches your lipstick.
Oh.
Looks good.
I know. And yours
This
is
matches
too.
the lipstick probably.
Okay, so it's super fluffy. So what we do is pull this down so it's not so full around the face.
It's
so
such a
pretty.
different look. It's crazy.
I know, but that's the point of the
What'd you
wig.
think, Brian?
That lipstick is just absolutely stunning. So keep the lipstick. A little smoky eye would make this look so sultry. Yeah. So add a little bit darker underneath here, smoke the eye out a little bit more. But this color is just amazing.
Yeah,
I love the length because the length is very natural to Bethany's hair. If you want to start with a wig that feels comfortable, start with something close to what you would normally wear. Oh, you look so sexy! Oh my gosh!
I'm gonna try on the one you had on earlier. This is so fun, you guys. I mean, girl party. I've got the hang of it, I think.
Yes, it's easy.
Eventually, it kind of becomes second nature.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell how it would be. It would be really easy to do this all the time. But I don't know. What are you laughing at? You mean you don't like this?
That is not second nature.
What? This is second nature?
It's not right at all. It's backwards. It's on backwards. Okay, we're just cut. We gotta start over.
Are you laughing? Well, I thought it could become second nature. This one's tricky. It has 3 clips.
Oh, yes.
That's the clip.
Yes. Yeah, the 3 clips
The clip and the
are,
tag.
Yes, there's clips in the front, so it hooks here, and then in the back.
Is that a little better?
Yes.
Oh,
cool.
I like this one.
So sometimes the transition of like this part is pretty harsh. So what I'll do is I'll take a little bronzer and just powder that out right here and put it in the hair. So put the actual bronzer in the hair. You can put it on this little part here too to soften it. So that transition between like your skin
That looks really
and
good.
your hair.
I love that on you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, looks really good. You're just a natural wig person.
So I'm gonna pull you down. Yeah, there we go. That's softer.
Yeah.
So probably not a good tuckable one for her because the blonde pieces here are pretty bright. So this too, like sometimes this piece is just so heavy. So if it's too much, take one piece. Cute.
Yeah, that's better. It doesn't feel so like.
Yeah, so there we go. And
You
then,
still see my hair.
oh, it's so pretty. And now we'll look really good with a dark lip.
Okay.
Two more.
Two more.
You want to try this one on first?
Yeah. You gonna do the pixie?
Yeah. This one is also a side part.
Oh, I could get into this.
Yep.
I can already tell.
Oh,
I like this
perfect.
one a lot. Is that the part? Is that right?
Yes, the part's right. Now, they're wigs, so you can move them. So if you don't like the part, just pull it to the side.
Trying on wigs would be another way to decide what kind of hairstyle you want.
Oh yeah, I love it.
See, I could totally get into this one.
That's
Favorite.
a great color. That's a great color. To get that hair color, by the way, as a stylist, to pay for that color in the salon, you're going to be coming back every 3 weeks to get that toned or touched up.
When you find the right wig, I can tell how it would spark, not riskiness, but you know what I mean? Like every wig that I put on makes me feel different.
I feel like a principal right now. Sometimes you get them home and you're like, I love my wig. You put it on and you're like, that's not what I was going for. Get rid of the principal.
All right, let me try on now the last one. Although I could do this all day. I really could. It reminds me of Catherine Zeta-Jones. You know what? It's not that bad.
No, it's not.
Dark hair isn't that bad.
No. I knew it wouldn't be because your eyes, beautiful eyes, you have kind of richer eyebrows too.
I don't know that I like the length. I wouldn't mind having dark long. I've never seen myself with dark hair. Not bad. Still my favorite. And to close it out, I have to put it back on. All right, anything else we need to know? Have we missed anything on wig shopping, wig styling?
No, get your hair braided or in pigtails and a wig cap. Use a little makeup, cover up this roots here. Change your makeup according to the color. I mean, so far we've done really good. Neither one of us have changed our makeup and everything I think has looked pretty dang good. You'll know the second you put them on whether the color
just like this. I knew immediately. It's like you just feel it. Like I said, every wig feels different. You feel different. Fun. I had fun. This is great. We'll have to take everybody on our girl wig trip. All right, you guys.
Hopefully we inspired you.
The next video is going to be super boring compared to this. I should have ended the whole season with this one. I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye. Wig out.
You like my hair? She thinks.
Just bought it.